Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering the latest TCG, which is the Naruto TCG dropping by Bandai in summer 2027. So sometime next year, we're going to take a early look at the game. Some Legend has gone ahead and created a sim because there has been a Gen Con early alpha. Those cards have been compiled and put into the simulator. If you want to access the sim, feel free to check the comments. I'm going to post a link there. Otherwise, it's just Naruto Card Game Simulator.com/en. Again, I'll leave the link in the description below. This sim is absolutely amazing. It's a web-based browser, super swift, super easy, and you can play it on your mobile phone. So honestly, cannot recommend this one enough. We've got a deck builder built into it, so you can have a look at all the cards as they stand. Like I said, there is only a handful of cards. There's only 2 decks right now because it's based off of a pre-alpha build, but at least it gives you a bit of an idea as to what the game is going to be about. And let me tell you, it is so much fun. So you've got actually even leaderboards here as well. So you can see here all the different people. You can search by country, etc. These leaderboards are for ranked. So there is a ranked version of the game as well, which is really cool. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. You can play online against the AI and then solo self. I don't believe the demo format is available, but you can click it and find out. We're going to play online in this instance. We're just going to play with Sasuke, and we will play a ranked room and just see how we go. Took a minute, but we got there. This is how the game works. I'll run you through it. I'll break it down as we're playing, and we'll go from there. So I'm going second, which means I get the chance to mulligan if I so choose. In this instance, just for the sake of the game, we honestly, you know what? I will mulligan. I'm going to mulligan. We're going to also turn off the sound so we haven't got any unnecessary sounds. So if this is your first time looking at the game, we've got chakra, we've got your hand size, supports, and then your characters plus a summon card. Now you can summon 1 character per turn using your summon card. However, they're special summons as well. And then you've got your leader health. This is a health-based system, 15 health for each. This is just, again, based off the demo decks. And then you have your own leader ability, which is, in this instance, activate main, draw 1 card, and place 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. So Sasuke likes cheating out cards. We're going to explain it as we go. So in this instance, we're going to play a support card. So you can you can place up to 5 supports, and supports do not cost anything initially. However, as you can see here on the left-hand side, you've got the chakra cost. If you were to flip over your support in response to your opponent's action, you have to pay the chakra card to get the associated text. It'll make a lot more sense once you see it. So let's just try and soldier on. We're going to summon Sasuke. And honestly, we should have probably summoned out the other Sasuke. And then we're going to leader effect and put Sasuke in hand and set Orochimaru as a support card. And we've used all our summon cards and we have no ability to attack on our first turn. All our chakra cards are still active. You are stuck with 5 and they do not refresh. We'll go through that as it happens. We'll end turn for now, but essentially your chakra always stays at 5. There's no way to ramp. Currently, you can use them when you are using a jutsu or a support card. Honestly, the game is quite intuitive in its early stages. It is so much fun. The level of interaction is incredible, to be honest. It's absolutely incredible. I'm a very big fan. It does not feel like One Piece. It still has Bandai qualities, but it feels really good. So he's used his chakra card. This is what he's doing. He's using his support card, sorry. And then you pay the 1 chakra cost, as you can see here on the left-hand side. And what this does is gives me a chance to respond. So I can respond with 1 of my cards. In this instance, I don't have a card that will work and respond to this. So we're going to just pass and allow him to activate and resolve that chain, we call it, and go ahead and then resolve the attack because we're fine. We don't need to worry about that just yet. So he's getting some hefty damage. He's in a really good spot right now, to be honest, but we're not fussed. And I'll show you why we're not fussed momentarily. I know also there is another sim. If you're playing One Piece and you play the main sim, there is Atsu's gone ahead and created a version of that sim as well. It's truthfully not as good as this, but maybe in the future it might be. So what we're going to do is, honestly, he's got a pretty big, he might be baiting. We're going to use the leader effect because I'm searching for 1 card. We didn't find said card. So we're going to do that and we can't attack, right? So we're going to play Chidori and we're playing him from hand and we're using his, sorry, we passed. There's just so much going on. So what we did is we used our support from hand, paid the chakra cost, which was 2, gave him a chance to respond. He didn't respond, wiped the whole board. That's what the ability was. So now we haven't got a summon card because we used our chakra, we used our jutsu instead of summoning. And so now we've got the ability to summon something. We will go ahead and summon Jugo, and we will attack his leader as well and get some damage on board. Fantastic. I will also set that as support and in turn. We're in a pretty good position. So a lot of this gameplay seems like it ebbs and flows. It's a pull and push. It really doesn't feel stagnant at any point, and it so far feels relatively balanced. I feel like Naruto is stronger. He's gone ahead and done the same thing, but he's using it on one card. So we're going to pass. We don't care. That's more than fine. He can wipe our board and then he'll play something else. As you can see, he's got his chakra cards, which are exhausted at this point in time, and they will not refresh next turn. You'll take note of that. Same as mine. Does not refresh. The way you refresh that is you rest your leader to refresh your chakra cards, which is, again, really intuitive. I quite like the style of gameplay this has. On summon, so we're going to leader effect, put Sasuke over here, and then on summon, it's going to search the top of our deck, pick your target on board. Wait, what am I doing? Choose one character. All right. So we're searching the top of our deck to see. I don't know why that didn't work because we know what sort of card it was on the top of our thing. Has no Uchikai effect. Maybe I messed that up. That's okay. We'll move along. So we don't have the ability to special summon. We're out of things to do. We will attack again. Awesome. And we're going to set a support and end turn at this point in time. So now his turn. I really want to know if you're interested in this sim. If you made it this far, this is a special upload. It's not going to take the original upload schedule. Still going to see the One Piece content. But if you want to see one Naruto content, please let me know. I am hesitant to post it on the channel if people don't want to see it. He's attacking right now. And honestly, what I want to do is activate Char. So we're going to play our support card, choose one of your characters, and return that to the owner's hand. Play Char. Because I just don't want to take any more damage to the face right now. And so that's why we're doing that. Pick the target on board. We're confirming. As you can see, it's quite intuitive how it works. We're going to pass. The chain's resolved. And because we bounced it, the attack didn't go through. Really intuitive. It's got everything on the left-hand side here. Super clean interface. Everything's automated, which is fantastic. I really cannot get over how easy it is to play on your phone as well. He's attacked in. We're going to resolve. Nothing we want to do here. And he'll play. Yep. So Jungo, notice he hasn't done his chakra as of yet. Still going to support on board. We don't know what that could be. We will play out. All right, let's try this. So he needs to have. That doesn't have Shiklan. Okay, I understand. Leader effect. We're going to top deck him. Going to summon. Oh, we don't really need to do this bit extra, to be honest. Summon him. Choose and confirm. Now he can't attack because we got it right. Messed it up beforehand. And now we will attack with Itachi. He's let that slide. In this instance, we can't special summon him because we need a Taka card. And let me guess, he's not a Taka. That is okay. Once again, we're in a position where I messed it up. I'm too focused on trying to let everybody know how to play this game, opposed to playing it myself. This is ranked. Again, there's got a nice little rank system for anyone who likes to grind it out. I personally like grinding games out. So I don't know. If it doesn't have a rank system, I struggle to play it for whatever reason. So we're in a pretty good position right now. He might play Sasuke again. Sasuke, the support, which will allow him to wipe our whole board, including his. We don't have a response to that. So we're in the shits. Oh, I didn't end my turn. It's my turn. There we go. Oopsie. I thought I ended my turn. So again, if you haven't already, please look to subscribe, leave a comment, engage with this video as much as possible to let me know that this is something that you want to say. Now, this is actually really good because he's going to attack into me, right? If attackers don't take damage, it's very unique to this game. They do not take damage. So keep that in mind. In this instance, we don't want to do that. So we're going to play Char to bounce him back to his hand. Now he'll have a chance to respond. There's only one card in his deck, which will allow him to change this outcome. Let's see if he's got it. It's the Takashi. Takashi has the ability to essentially prevent a spell. He doesn't. He passed, so it fizzled out. He has played a support now. We're low on chakra, so we're going to next turn refresh our chakra. And so I like that kind of management in this, is that it comes from sacrificing an attack in order to get your abilities back resting, essentially, which is really cool. Recovery. So we're going to recover our chakra back. So you can't attack in this instance. And then we will play as a support. Is he Tucker? Is he? No, we really. Oh, okay. No, we're we do not have a good amount of cards right now. We can't really play much. We're going to summon. Actually, no, we're not, because we're going to attack first and see what he's got up his sleeve. He might have Orochimaru, which will KO our attackers. No, he's just going to heal, which is fine. This will give him 2 life. Give him 2 life again and place those on board. So fine, is what it is. And then we will, honestly, we're going to summon and end turn, because there's nothing else that we can kind of do. Turns seem really quick, really engaging. I know that there's a hands-on upcoming packs, so I'll be going to that. I'll be getting my hands on it. I will be hopefully having some gameplay if they let us, some live gameplay. I will also be looking to do some print out some proxies and do a tutorial on that if need be, but also going to be showcasing these live as much as I can. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this game, but I only really want to cover it if you guys are wanting to see it, essentially, because if you don't want to see it, there's not much we can do. I'm going to go ahead and play Striking Shadow, which will KO these two. He let it pass. Boom. So that was our 2 chakra it cost in order to respond. He didn't have a response. We're chilling. He's in a pretty good position. End turn. We're going to leader effect. Nothing has Take in its hand, which is annoying as all hell. We're going to attack interface. See if we can pull this off. A little bit of a wombo combo. And then attack again, evening out the playing field just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to heal and KO. So this is where we want to play Shisu and use the response to essentially stop the chain. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. And in response to that, we're going to summon and choose to trash this, play this out, which now we have choose one leader or character and choose one to confirm. We're going to choose you and confirm. Top was, and now we can't attack. So that was a bit of a wombo combo, which was really nice to be able to pull off. We've got 2 chakra, which means that we could do that. We could do either. So we actually can just attack again. We've got the luxury of attacking. We don't need to worry about it. And then we can end turn there. We're in a really good position, to be honest. So just to recap what we could there is we KO'd one of ours to special summon this guy. On his summon, reveal the top card of your deck if it's a non-EX character, which we knew it was because we used Sasuke's ability. We played him. On play, choose one leader character, and then reveal the top card of your deck. It was a Uchiha clan card, which it was. One of your opponent's characters can't attack. So we managed to pull that all off, which was really nice. We're going to resolve. I wonder what he's got. He's got a 2. He could look to wipe the board again, which is going to be pretty brutal, if I do say so. Hopefully he doesn't have the opponent the ability to wipe board. He played out a rush and KO'd. That's annoying. We're going to play Striking Shadow in the hopes to KO that. It really depends on if he's got a support to stop me, which he may. He does. That was nice. It was a good play. So he's in an excellent position. 3, 4, 5, 6. If I might be able to beat him next turn, we'll have to wait and see. Really depends on what this card is, realistically. We're waiting for him. Opponent is resolving. He can't attack. We can't. I don't think we can beat him next turn. He's a 6, 7. It really depends on what card he had. We had another rush. You're kidding. He had the ability to pull out another rush. No way, dude. KO'd, interface. That's what I get for playing so safe. All right. So that was a ranked game. That was a quick overview of the game. If you want to see more how to play the sim, you want to see breakdowns of each deck, you want to just see some gameplay, let me know. Because if I know that you want to see it, I will do it. Okay. But otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching this bonus video. And I will see you in the regular scheduled programming next Tuesday for our next One Piece video. Peace out.